right. In this video, I'll share with you the aftermath. If you follow my channel, you know that I went through a phase of dieting, intermittent fasting, ketogenic diet, where before my weight was 83 kilos. And then I came down to, I think, 68 kilos. So I lost total of around 15. So now that I've stopped my diet, I've totally stopped. I'm eating normal. How much weight did I gain? What has been the aftermath? What is the side effects? Okay, so that I'll discuss in this video. And if you have any questions, feel free to jot them down. I'll answer them. If they are small, easy, others I'll make a separate video. Okay, so starting off with the diet. See, after I stopped my diet, obviously it's not sustainable to only eat meat or only eat fat or not eat carbs or not eat sweets. I like sweets. I like chocolates. I love ice creams. So obviously, you want to go back to the normal lifestyle. But here's a funny thing. The first day after I stopped, I went back to normal. I eat like normal. Getting up in the morning, I had something, and we went out. Then afternoon, I ate something. Then evening, I ate something. Now the funny thing was, I didn't feel. I enjoyed the food. I enjoyed things I could not eat. Like, for nearly 3 months, I did not go out with my wife and baby to eat any food as breakfast. Like, we never went. So it was a nice family get-together. It felt good. I enjoyed something new taste. It felt good to be with the family. Afternoon also we went out, which I was not doing. And evening also we went out. And anything and everything. Ice cream, chocolates, fast food, junk food, anything could have done. But the funny thing was, in the evening or after eating, I didn't feel that good. And I did this for 1 day, 2 days. I gained around 2 or 3 kilos. So from 68, it went up to 73. Okay, that was the initial 68 to 73. Now the funny thing was, after eating like 2-3 days, I put on, the body sucking back all the nutrients and retaining water and obviously carbs and rice. So I gained 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 5 kilos. Okay. But after enjoying all that, to be honest with you, I didn't feel good about it. I didn't like it. One is looking at the weighing scale go up. And the second thing is, feeling heavy and bloated. And I was passing a lot of gas, farting. And, obviously you go more to the toilet. And you tend to have that, I don't know, like a, what do you call that? After you drink too much, hangover. Okay, so this continued, and then I man, listen, I don't need to do this. Let me practice intermittent fasting, if not the ketogenic diet. So what I did was, I went back to not eating in the morning. But this is where it was surprising. When I tried to go back to not eating in the morning and not eating in the afternoon, I found it very hard, because for a week I was just eating anytime. I found it very hard. I found myself feeling very hungry. I wanted to eat something. It's like my old habits came back. And the first day I said to myself, okay, I will control myself till 9 o'clock. Because if you remember, I was doing fasting of 2 days, no food, 1 day, no food. I was able to hold myself. But now, after waking up, after 3-4 hours, I was feeling hungry like crazy. I found it very hard. And I was like, bloody hell, man. So I decided to take it slow. The first day, it was a failure. Second day, okay. Third day, I was able to control myself, not eat anything up to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I said, okay, I'll keep it till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. to give my body a little bit of something, I was having coffee with a little bit of cream. Okay, because my body had gone back to not burning fat, and it was depending on carbs, for immediate energy. So that went on for a couple of days. And even now, I'm finding it slightly hard to push my body all the way till 6 in the evening. Means after I get up at around 8 or 9 in the morning, or 7, whatever time, all the way till 6 in the evening. I'm finding it hard. So I'm doing till 3. Today, right now it's 3 o'clock. So today maybe I'll push it till 6, if possible 9. Okay. In terms of my weight, see, you can see my physique. This is if I leave my stomach loose, and if I put it in. I'm not this thing. See, this is me leaving my stomach. This is how it is. Okay? So you can see, I'm not putting any, so you can see this fat, right? Okay, you can see, but you can see the bone here. This was not visible before. Another thing is, my weight is at 70 kilos on an average, 70. So 68 was the lowest. I'm at 70, and I'm eating everything. After I break at 3 o'clock when I break my fast, I'm eating obviously high protein and high fat. After that meal, then I'm having fruits. And if I want to eat chocolates, I'll eat chocolates. I'm eating ice creams. I'm eating rice, everything. Sometimes I'm literally hogging. But I'll tell you this much. These are the after effects. I'm not comfortable at all eating donuts. Before I was very comfortable. I'm not at all comfortable eating these microwavable foods. Before my body was very used to it. Now after I eat, I get some acid reflux. Then if I eat a lot, I get solid pain, man. Yeah, it's obviously because of my bariatric surgery. My stomach apparently has shrunk back to its old size. Whereby if I eat fast or I eat too much, before my diet 3 months ago, I could literally eat. Now if I eat, I get a lot of pain. That means my stomach has shrunk again. So, and it is taking me time to get used to it, but I'm glad. I'm reducing the quantity. Then, in terms of sweets, I'm able to eat, I'm eating ice cream, Magnum, the white almond, white chocolate with almond. I'm eating bread with the sweet milk that I like. I'm eating, there is this, they put a condensed milk with the yogurt and, make some cream, and I'm having that. I know all this is so-called not healthy, but, I like it. I'm just living a normal life. But I'm following the fasting protocol, and first meal is only protein. Now, as of now, I'm eating rice and bread and chocolates, sweets throughout the day until I fall asleep. Now the question is, how long am I going to do this? It's more like a normal lifestyle. I want this to be my normal lifestyle. However, I'm allowing my body to rest and relax a little bit. Once I feel I'm ready for phase 2, my goal is to, this fat that is here, right? I want to reduce that even more. I want to bring down my weight. By the way, this is one thing that will shock you. My legs, before my legs were really big. My legs have shrunk. Seriously, my legs have shrunk like crazy, man. It's like I've never seen my legs so thin. I used to have powerlifters' legs. My legs are so big. If I'd wear, these professional tights that you have, compression tights for triathlon, my legs, I had to struggle to put them. Now they are literally loose. My wife is saying, I've never seen your legs so skinny. In fact, my wife even commented, before your legs were like big chicken drumsticks and big. Now my legs are bigger than yours. And in terms of the overall mass, you can see my bone here, and my face is still, when I clean shave, you can see my cheekbones, which was not there before. Before I could not see my veins in my body. Now I can see the veins, and yes, there is a little bit of saggy skin on my arms and some areas. But that is okay. When I sleep, I can feel my hip bone, I can feel my waist bone, I can feel like my legs have become thin, and especially my calves, that area, no? I feel like the skin has become like an old person's skin, you know. Obviously, I'm old, but because I think I lost weight. But now the only way to heal this, to allow the skin to refresh itself, I'll have to do 2 days or 3 days fast for a period of time, so the body can eat into the dead cells, because there's a lot of dead cells. But that will not happen until I cut down rice, bread, sweets, ice cream, all the sugary stuff. Then the body will truly go into ketosis, and then with fasting and exercise it'll work. And yeah, one last thing about my fasting exercise protocol. I am right now, what I'm doing is, after I get up in the morning, the first thing what I do is either I do 1 hour treadmill at home, empty stomach. Wake up. Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? Yeah, thanks. Yeah. I have no idea who this guy is, but anyway, it's good to be nice to the neighbors. Okay, so doesn't have a number plate. Strange. Okay, so the first one is after I wake up, I do the 1 hour on the treadmill. The reason being, the body is already empty, and I'm telling the body, say, listen, since you're empty, you might as well use the fat. Okay, so 1 hour I do on the treadmill. After that, I go to the gym. I do not heavy weights, very light but high on repetitions, but I do feeling. I make sure that I feel. I do 30 minutes, 35 minutes. Like today I did 10 sets, okay, 10 repetitions. That is one set of 10 times. So 10 sets of 10 reps. So leg press and leg curls. That is for the hamstrings. That is the behind your butt, the thigh muscle that there is behind your hamstring. You can just Google, behind your quads. You can Google search this. Hamstring is this area, this muscle. Okay. So I did 10 sets of 10 reps, very light. I think 5 kilos, which is hardly anything. Before I used to do like, I think 40 kilos or something. So I did that. Once I got tired, then now these videos, nearly an hour. I made 3 videos of 20 minutes each. So that's 1 hour. So overall 1 hour plus gym 30 minutes plus another 1 hour. So, I'm burning fat. And right now I've not eaten anything. So that's why my mouth is feeling a little dry. Plenty of water I drink. And I'm going to push myself to see how long I can stay without food. It's already 3. Maybe I'll go to 6. Maybe I'll go to 9. And if in case, suppose, let's say I talk to my clients. Instead of sitting on the chair and talking to my clients, I walk. And sometimes I even walk on my treadmill. So I'm facilitating more fat burn. But obviously, because when I break my fast, I'm having sugar, bread, rice. So then, that negates the whole thing. But like I told you, I want to enjoy my life. I don't want to live my whole life having only ketogenic diet and only meat and only fat. I want to live a balanced life, enjoy the finer moments. Eat some bread, eat some rice, have fun. But the day I feel like, okay, now I'm ready to discipline myself for another month, 2 months or 3 months, then because I've already made this a habit, I can increase the intensity. So like I said, in a nutshell, the intermittent fasting stays. That is from the time I get up till either 3 o'clock or 6 o'clock, I don't eat anything. After 3 or 6, first meal, which is high on protein and high on fat. And after that, I might eat rice or bread or whatever. And then after fruits, I eat plenty of them. And, sweets and whatever, until it's time to sleep. So this is my current protocol. The only weight gain that I've had is the lowest weight was 68 kilos. Now I'm managing and maintaining at 70 kilos. So where was 83 and where is 70? So overall, this has been my progress. This is my current protocol. this is the impact on my body. And like I told you, I'm not able to eat a lot. I don't know, my stomach is strong. And if I eat too much sugar and all that, oof, it gives me, it's especially people who have done bariatric surgery. It's called dumping. You can Google search this. It's like your sugar goes up and then falls down. And sorry, dumping is where you get massive amounts of pain because the body is trying to digest all this. So, and also hypoglycemic, it has totally stopped ever since I went with ketogenic diet. Totally stopped. Yeah, so as of now, this is what it is. But it feels good, see? Feels good. Feels good to be skinny and healthy. Not skinny, but what amazes me the most is how less food we need. Like, today I went with my wife for a funeral, a Thai funeral. They serve you food. My wife ate at around 8 o'clock. Then she ate at 12 o'clock. Now at 4 o'clock she'll eat something. Then she'll eat at 8 o'clock. So she eats 4 times a day. Has to do the same. Plus in between has to snack and eat. Today it's just after 6 only I eat. So it clearly shows you how less food we need. How we need to change our habits back to what it used to be. And how bad habits creep into our lives and ruin our lifestyles. So in conclusion, all I want to say is losing weight, keeping fit, keeping healthy is a lifestyle, a total lifestyle change. And unless you're ready to be consistent with it and do what is possible and do what is right, until that you will not see any results. Now, I've done it for 3 months. I'm continuing this 4th month. So let's see, how does it go? Anyway, good, bad, ugly, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Any questions, feel free to ask. This is me signing off. You guys take care.